Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TLRY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's bloodshed, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, just get rid of these lines up here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter with lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. Now, the first level to talk about is right down here at essentially the $90 mark, give or take. I mean, we're talking about a $100 stock here. But this comes from a previous video that I've done, and I talked about in that video this general area being an area of support. And so far, so good. Yeah, technically speaking, I suppose the price did close slightly down below the green line. But overall, remember, supports, resistances are not exact specific prices. There is a range element associated with it, to which I would definitely consider, the price right now still being within the range of this area of support. And I don't want to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part or anything like that. I assure you there's lots of people that use charts and such that are watching this level and wondering going into tomorrow, is this level going to hold? If it doesn't, then, it would not be shocking at all to see the price get quite a bit of more continuation of the downside. However, as of the close right now, so far so good. The price is still within this area. I know after hours things was looking a little bit shaky, but remember, not only is there after hours, but then there's all of pre-market on Tuesday. So where this opens up, that remains to be seen. But point here is that as of the close and where it closed, this level is still holding strong. So now it's just a question of, can the price maintain there? We shall see. Now, if it does maintain and, create some sort of bounce, where are some of these areas of resistance at? Initial area of resistance, going to be right here at this former area of support at the $95 mark. If 95 is broken, next key level after that, right up there around the $100 mark. So we'll see how things play out, but things are looking kind of shaky right now. But if the price can get a bounce, keep an eye on these levels of resistance going forward. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.